What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 18. So in the last episode, we got a ending to the... would you even call it an arc? It was like 1.5. It was like half of the one episode and then the first half of the next episode. So we really call it an arc. It was just like a little mini episode of the hero licensing training. At the very end, there was... I guess you could call it like a filler type dealio with Deku and Naval Laser. But leading into this one's called School Festival, which I'm pretty sure we've had a school festival before. All right, like when they were fighting. I don't know if that's the same school festival or I don't know how much time has passed since then. Could be the same thing. I have no freaking idea. But I'm guessing this is going to be the topic of the next arc, along with maybe dealing with Eri and going with Endeavor wherever he's going. I don't know. Without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
This world is a superhuman society.
Oh gosh, bringing it back to like the first season. Hero. Look at this scene. Maybe it was just that scene of Todoroki was just like, this is a soap opera.
Hey guys, come here! Check this!
Oh gosh. Oh.
I'm a breakdancing queen!
Oh yeah!
Get it!
Why are you wearing shorts underneath your skirt?
Learn to stop being such a
I bet Ashida.
Never.
Maybe I should take up dancing too.
She could teach ya.
Aw, yeah, boy! Let's see what moves you've got!
Deku will never be able to learn this type of stuff. I'm sorry.
Think I got it. Yep.
Speaking of hobbies, I bet yours is the same, Jiro.
What? I don't know.
Come on! Your dorm room looks like a recording studio. For real, though. You should start a jam session.
Just shut it.
I feel like you were giving compliments. My bad. I don't know what. Maybe it's a sore subject for her. I don't know. Seems like her parents are all for it too.
It's coming. The school festival.
Are you sure this is okay? There are villains everywhere right now.
There's always villains
That's a
everywhere.
Reasonable point. However, you get the spotlight every year at the Sports Fest. This is for everyone else. Many of your peers are feeling stressed out by the current conditions here at UA.
When you put it like that, guess it'd be unfair to cancel it.
Correct. So yeah, it's still on. You need to decide what you want to do today.
All right, as class representative, it is my duty to facilitate the process from here.
I feel like Ida's so good at being the president.
Yes, you, Kaminari. A maid cafe! Seriously,
Oh, no.
imagine it.
That's way too tame.
Oh no.
Top life.
Yep.
Wanna help me tie this off?
Sure thing.
An arm wrestling match.
So intense.
Funhouse!
I don't know what you mean, but sounds interesting. A grapery.
A hero quiz.
As I'd expect from you.
The frog song in a round.
How charming! Fight to the death! Unexpected for a festival.
Mad banquet of darkness.
Oh,
Twinkling
I love Ida so much.
okay, I think we've got something from everyone now.
Who said a local history presentation? That sounds super boring.
Definitely.
Order, please!
And they're all
That
gone.
was a highly unproductive meeting. Decide what you'll do by tomorrow morning. If you don't, we'll go with my idea. An educational lecture.
Now that things have quieted down, I have some thoughts about our list. It's obvious that we've caused some strain on the other students. It would make sense to choose something that might raise their spirits in an effort to make it up to them.
Why don't we have a big dance party?
dancing. That's a good idea.
Are you?
Wait, you mean you'd be into
What?
that?
Hang on a second.
Don't tell me he knows how to dance.
Maybe we should focus on something that offers entertainment for everyone. I got the idea from my extra exam training.
Well, if we're talking about music, why don't we perform live with all your instruments?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
But you can play so many instruments! You're freaking awesome!
Jiro, why not use your skill to make other
get the
people
music?
smile? Well, after what you've all said,
All 2 of you guys,
If I didn't do it,
or 3.
I guess it wouldn't be rocking at all.
Class 1A will do a live performance and throw a dance party like this school's never seen before!
Who's the dude with the baby blue?
Harry!
Hey, visitors! She finally gets visitors.
See you sooner.
Oh my
I brought you
gosh,
some yummy snacks,
Mirio,
though.
you
Hope
look
you're feeling hungry.
amazing.
This whole time, even when I had a fever, all I could think about was how much you did for me. I know Lemillion's name, but that's it. So who are you?
I'm Izuku Midoriya. My hero name is Deku.
So Lemillion and Deku, and then there was a man wearing glasses. All of you ended up getting hurt real bad because of me. It's all my fault. All the terrible stuff that happened. I'm so sorry.
No, that's your fault. You've
She'll
been
find out
conditioned to think
someday.
that.
But it's too cruel to tell her now.
I guarantee that none of us think this was your fault at all. Wait. According to the doctor, now that her horn is smaller, she's more in control. Mr. Aizawa,
Oh, you know what? Yeah, true.
do you think Eri could leave the hospital? She should come with us. To the UA festival!
What's a festival?
Eri! This is the best idea ever!
All right, I'll talk it over with the principal.
Thank you! I'm on a break from school right now, so I can totally hang out with you before a festival date. That's when 2 people who like each other spend time together.
So, we're going on a date?
Maybe that's enough for today.
Yeah, Mario, you need better people skills.
Welcome, dearest viewers.
Can you guess what I'm up to? Kindly put the cash into this briefcase.
Oh, what the heck
before
is
those
this?
worthless heroes decide to show themselves. Much obliged.
Drop your weapon!
Do you think a duo of dodgy do-gooders could hope to stop me?
Okay, alliteration.
Drop your weapon!
Cut to black, if you please.
Why is it bouncy?
You forgot the cash!
Money is not the goal. Rather to write my name in the annals of history.
Okay.
Yes, for 'tis I, gentle criminal at your service.
Going by gentle criminal, huh? Think this guy is serious? Or is it all a joke? It's impossible to tell.
To go down in history, I will need to accomplish greater feats.
You know what? You know what his voice actor reminds me of? Or his voice reminds me of? Ego from Ratatouille.
Fret not. I will settle on something quite perfect. Of that, I'm sure.
He's gonna ruin the festival.
What?
You know, when I watched the opening, I was wondering like what this whole like vibe was about. Like, why did they show, you know, people playing guitars or playing instruments and on the stage and stuff like that? It reminded me, funny enough, it reminded me of Persona 4, weirdly enough. For those of you who played Persona 4, you guys know that there is a part where we all, I guess, form a band, or at least practice to form a band, and we play. I think we play in front of Junes. But anyways, that was the sort of vibe I got. So this is what I guess they were talking about. Apparently, there's a festival that kind of focuses more on the other students instead of the heroes. And then for Class 1A, they're deciding to do sort of music plus dancing in order to entertain the other students for, you know, I guess as a thank you or an I'm sorry type thing. Now the whole Eri thing kind of made me sad because like in her mind, she thinks she's the sole cause of it just because Overhaul has kind of like trained her to think that way. So she thinks she's the cause for all of this, and she doesn't even know what happened to Night Eye, which hopefully she doesn't find out anytime soon. Let her get over the fact of her being sad for a little bit, or at least get her to a point where she could smile a little bit, and then, you know, maybe let her find out. I don't know. But I feel like it would be fun to have her join the festival, or at least see some people who are enjoying themselves, because I feel like she's been locked up inside, kind of like isolated with people who don't really smile as much. And then lastly, we have to talk about the gentle criminal. I don't know what to think about him. He's not necessarily a bad, okay, no, he is a bad person, but he's not doing it because he's like, oh, I want to be bad. Oh, I want to be bad. He knows that being bad, I guess, gets views or gets him sort of famous, or at least in this term, it's infamous. So he's basically being a villain for clout, which is different. For him, the reward is not the cash. The reward is not making people scared of him. The reward is people watching him on, I guess, their version of YouTube. So we don't know what his quirk is because they faded to black before he was able to do it. But it was good enough for him to take out 5 heroes. So it must be somewhat good. And I don't know exactly what he has in store for UA, but hopefully is not that traumatic to make Eri and or everybody else go like crazy. But anyways, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 18. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.